Retro Rad here, coming at you with another pickups video. Today is August 3rd, 2014. This is part 2 of my videos. If you haven't seen part 1, link down below, which will be to part 1. Also, if you haven't seen part 1, contest video should be up in a couple days. I didn't reach my goal, but I will have the contest drawing to see who won the package that was all there. The question for this video is going to be very simple. Have you ever had somebody actually call you back when you left your number for something? Every week I leave my number to 7 to 12 people, and I never hear anything back until now. Before we get into that, we're going to go into my garage sale finds, which were not so big, but it was a rough day to start because the weather was kind of iffy. It was supposed to thunderstorm and rain all day, so some of the sales didn't even set up. They put a sign in front of their house, come back tomorrow. It was kind of ridiculous. Went to a estate sale where the lady had, I want to say maybe a half of a table full of stuff for sale inside her house, and it was supposed to be an estate sale. I was able to get, she had in the ad, which attracted me, which I don't even know why it attracted me because I don't collect this stuff, was a Star Wars collection and a Star Trek collection. I guess I just wanted to see, from a collector standpoint, to see all the cool stuff. I went there, and I was the first person to get to this house because I got there 45 minutes before it was supposed to start. The lady actually waved me into the house because I was actually waiting. I wasn't even going to knock on the door or bother her. Her Star Wars collection consists of 3 items, and her Star Trek collection consists of 5 items. One of the items for the Star Wars was a double pack R2-D2 and C-3PO off of the Attack of the Clones. And R2-D2 does... paid $5 for this. Don't know nothing about it. I did some research, and it's about all it's worth, but I thought it was kind of cool. R2-D2 and C-3PO, I actually think they're the cooler of the Star Wars characters. Her nephew was there. Nephew said he had some PlayStation 3 games. He went to the car and got them out. I got Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 2, and Black Ops. They're all complete. Discs are in excellent condition. Paid $10 for that. The nephew also said his brother has original Game Boy, DS, GameCube, and all this other good stuff. Pokemon cards, everything that I'm looking for. We'll see if he calls me. By that time, I went to a few more sales. Drove pretty far out. My wife called me. She goes, she's ready for flea markets now. So I went and picked her up. There was 2 sales that I had left to go to. Plus, we could stop at 2 of the bigger sales that I know I'm not going to get any video game stuff, but it's still nice to walk and see stuff and take a chance. At the one big sale, I got Flying Fish, which the big sale, there was 12 or 14 vendors total, where on Saturdays usually like 70 or 80, but the rain scared them all. Got Flying Smash for $3. I thought I've never seen it before, and I didn't see it before in this. It actually is supposed to come with a controller and a bigger box, so that's why I never saw it before. At the other big sale, I went to the indoor tables. I paid $15 for Bubble Bobble, which I'm now just missing the manual. I picked up Kirby's Pinball, which I needed the manual because I have the box somewhere. The box is probably right here. As I lie. Oh, right here. Kirby Pinball with the game. So now that's complete. And I picked up Adventure Island 2. They were both $1 a piece. I figure Adventure Island 2 alone, I might need it eventually. I paid $1 for both of these. Croc CD is destroyed. But realistically, I didn't want to give up 50 cents for just Street Fighter Alpha. The CD's bad, but I'm going to get it resurfaced. My brother has the long box and manual, so that'll be complete for me. So I figured 50 cents more for Croc. Just go for it. And the last one, if you guys could see this guy's table, it is ridiculous. It literally looks like, have you ever watched the show Hoarders, when you walk into a house and there's just everything is everywhere, unorganized, and then just mounds and mounds of stuff where he actually has to climb on top of stuff to get to things. That's what you're looking at, but it's all video game stuff. So I try to spend as much time as I possibly can at his table to get stuff. He knows his prices somewhat. Notice out of the corner of my eye, I saw the spine for Phantasy Star 4. Asked him how much. He was making the way to just start jumping on stuff. I said, before you do that, just tell me what the price is, and I'll let you know to get it or not. He told me he wanted $25, and it is complete, he said. So I said, go for it. So he gets up there, and sure enough, the game wasn't in there. So I was like, alright, I'll take it, but you got to give me a cheaper price. He goes, he doesn't want to sell it because he knows the game must have just fell down and he wants to keep it. See, the manual's in there. And this cardboard is destroyed, but I have another one of these cardboards. And the actual slip cover is in excellent condition. So anyway, wind up settling on $20 and him throwing in a free 1080 snowboard controller card. So that is up for sale or trade, or if somebody's got the Phantasy Star 4, let me know. So now I'm headed out, and I get a phone call. It's like 11:30, and I see a 484 number, which is in my area where I'm at, and I'm like, I might be the lady's nephew went home, or I left my phone number with somebody else calling me back. Sure enough, it wasn't. It was somebody I gave my phone number to about a month and a half ago. They told me about a month and a half ago I had a sale outside my house, and she was taking pictures of all my stuff that I had priced. I had like a GameCube complete in box for like $40. I had like games for $2 a piece, 3 for $5, and like a bin, and like the normal stuff. So she took pictures of that stuff, and I said, "Do you still have my pictures? Because I wanted you to reference those for prices." And she showed me the pictures. I was like, "All right, yeah, the GameCube you sold for $40, and I actually still have it, so I didn't sell it." First thing I noticed when I walked in the house was stacks of like 360 games and other miscellaneous controllers and stuff. So I'm like, alright, this stuff is actually really junk and I'm not interested. But I look in the left corner of my eye and I see this. A control deck, 100% complete with the styrofoam. Everything is inside it, 100% complete. Very pleased to see that. Then I also see a PSP 1000. It's the value pack. Everything's inside it, complete. Very pleased because I actually don't have a box and manual for my PSP, which now I do. And I'll just trade or sell the PSP. The other things were 2 PlayStation 1s, which nobody really cares about those anymore. A Genesis Model 1. A Game Boy Advance, a Game Boy Color, both with the battery covers. Both screens are in excellent condition as well. And tons and tons of cords and cables, which I'm not going to show you. There was even, which these are actually cool, that I will show, the gem sticks for the Atari. There was 2 of those in there as well. So she's asking me what I thought on what the prices were of everything, and I told her that the Nintendo Complete in Box sells for around $70 to $100, depending on what the condition is, and that the PlayStation 1s, nobody really buys those, and the Genesis is around $15 to $20, and the PSPs that I thought GameStop sold for $49 or $39. There was also a Wavebird with receiver, so now I have all 4 of my GameCube controllers are all Wavebirds now. And here are the games. Pokemon Gold, Spyro, Season of Ice, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Super Mario Land 2, 6 Golden Coins, Zelda, Link's Awakening, Pac-Man Adventure, Star Wars, Phantom Assault or whatever, Formula 199, NASCAR Heat, NBA Live 2000 something, Harry Potter, Spider-Man, which I just traded to somebody, so now I have it back in my collection, Triple Play 2001, Land Before Time, and Spyro Year of the Dragon. Had the transfer pack for the N64, Madden 06 for the PSP. Saw a Sega case like this, opened it up, didn't expect there to be anything good inside. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Hyperstone Heist with a beat manual. Billy, I'm going to include the beat manual for you as well. More Sega games, Sonic 1, Sonic 2, the Winter Olympic Games. Very excited to see this, and it was complete. Tournament Fighters, needed that for my collection. Spider-Man X-Men complete, just going to need to switch the case out, which I needed that for my collection. Boxing Ring King. Hey Aaron, look, I got Streets of Rage 2 2 weeks later, 100% complete. If you guys remember, I picked this one up from Aaron about 2 weeks ago. King of Monsters 2, Salmon King, T2, the one that I was most upset that wasn't complete, Atomic Runner, because I didn't have it, just had the cart missing the manual. Then again, 100% Heist would have been more better. Yeah, more better, that's fantastic English. MLB Baseball, Blades of Steel, Racket Attack, Golf, Mario Brothers, Galga, and Donkey Kong Classic, which I told her this is about a $15 game. Now we're going to get into the Xbox stuff that we're talking about. NBA Street, Madden 07, Legend of Rock 3, Skate 2, Rock Band 2, Big Bumpin', which I'm going to include in my contest, Reflex MX, Kane and Lynch Dog Days 2, GoldenEye Nightfire, which is complete. I was happy about this one because I needed that for my collection. Super Mario 64, missing a game. NASCAR 99 complete. Kobe Courtside complete. Pokemon Snap, missing the manual. Diddy Kong complete. Donkey Kong 64, missing the game. Glover, missing the game. And now we're going to get into the fun stuff. Okay, I also saw this, which I knew what the stuff was, but I didn't know what was there and what wasn't there. Pokemon Pinball, everything's in there but the game, so I need the game. Mario Game & Watch Gallery, missing the manual. All these boxes, I switched out with my boxes. So you're looking at my boxes, because all of her boxes were in way better condition than mine. Pokemon Silver version complete. Boxes pretty destroyed, but this was mine, like I said. Pokemon Blue complete. Save battery works. Save battery didn't work on Silver or Gold. Pokemon Red complete. Save battery works. Pokemon Yellow box only. And my box is destroyed, but now I have a mint box. There was also another small tub, which I'll show you right here, full of other miscellaneous stuff that's either has no value, the damage to the item is way too severe, and is not going to make it. So as always, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe to my channel, give me the thumbs up, and have a great day.